Okay, they just got rid of the fucking Team Salvato. That one was not even there. Hey guys, what is up? Zero here, and welcome to Doki Doki, a normal visual novel. So now this mod is this is like the mod, I think, like it's one of the bigger mods, I think, because everyone's played this mod. I don't think I remember playing it. I don't think I ever played this. But yeah, basically, I think from what I heard from it is it takes away all the shit that happened in the original game, like the bad stuff, like after Act 2, the Sayori hanging herself doesn't happen. Basically takes all that and just puts nice, wholesome stuff. So this is gonna be a wholesome mod. Because you know what? We need some happiness still. I feel like some people are still sad from exit music. The Yuri Parable probably helped out some people. I think Just Us probably did too, you know? This is even more happiness. Let's play this. But yeah, anyway, let's go. New game, 0. So, oh, DDLC visual novel is a mod that begins by playing through nearly the entirety of the first act. Oh no. Would you like to skip directly to new content? Yes! Skip to where I choose my route. Oh, what the? Okay. Oh, we're strictly just straight up at the fucking choosing scene. Okay. Yeah. Zero, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case. Everyone looks straight at me. Okay, so we're going with Natsuki. Because if you guys didn't think I was going with Natsuki, you guys are fucking... Did you not believe that? How did you not know it was coming? Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking's a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Huh? Just a minute ago you were saying that... That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it, after all. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Zero? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Ugh. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the doors as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict, if you ask me. Yeah? How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me all the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Oh, what'd you want to say? I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she's looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Okay, so I just played through like the entire vanilla scene of doing the weekend with Natsuki, and I'm now just I probably skipped all that shit because I played through all of it just in case something different happened. It did not. It was the same vanilla scene, so I'm just gonna start off here. You guys probably starting it off here. I probably had the beginning of the video, and then yeah, now you're here. So basically, this is still the beginning, I guess, because I had footage before, and I probably just erased all of it because I don't want to give you guys 20 minutes of vanilla DDLC again. I don't like doing that to you guys because if you guys are looking at this channel, you've seen the original game. You don't need to see the same shit. So yeah, we did all the stuff with Natsuki. We licked her finger and all that stuff. I'll walk you out, I guess. Nothing different really happened. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Huh? What you said before, about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how much fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Zero, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Okay. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against mine. I felt it. For a while now. I like you, Zero. In that way. I'm taken aback. Natsuki likes me? I really have no idea how to respond. Fucking... Natsuki. Confess! Fucking... reject her. I feel it too. I mean, between us. Yeah. Awkwardness fills the air. I speak up, slightly nervous. So, the festival's our first date, huh? She perks up a bit. Yeah, I guess. She giggles. I'm already excited for it. I'll see you then. She walks off in the distance. Oh shit, it's the festival! Okay. I walk into the literature club and the usual scene greets me. Yuri sitting at her desk, reading a book. and Natsuki and Sayori are talking about something. Monika's late again. Is that really the usual scene? That's sad. That's the usual scene. Monika's late. I walk over to Natsuki and Sayori, asking what they're on about. Natsuki thinks cupcakes are better than cookies. I don't think they are, Sayori. I know they are. I think they're both really good. But I mean, cookies taste better to me. To you? Sayori, maybe I just have better taste. After all, how could I be good at baking if I didn't have good taste? Natsuki, Sayori, why are you getting so heated over this? They both look at me. She started it. I just wanted to explain. Alright, that's enough. Both of you. This argument is absolutely ridiculous. One of you likes cupcakes more, one of you likes cookies more. End of story. And which one do you like more, Zero? Again, both pairs of eyes land on me. Well, seeing as this might affect my relationship with whoever I do, or don't, side with, I might have to choose my words carefully. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm going honest here. I like cupcakes more than cookies. It's not even like because Natsuki. It's not even because, oh, Natsuki route, that's why. No, legitimately, I like cupcakes more than cookies. I think like the only cookies I like are like sugar cookies and chocolate chip. And snickerdoodle cookies. Snickerdoodle cookies are good. And those are like the only ones. I don't like any other cookies. Cupcakes, there's a lot of cupcakes I like. So yeah, I'm going with cupcakes. Well, for the record, I think cupcakes are better. Ha, see? Even Zero thinks so. Aw, maybe you're right then. Well, it's not like what I think matters. That's not the point, Natsuki. This argument's ridiculous in the first place. Just drop it, alright? Alright, sorry. Well, I'll drop it. But only because I know I'm right and it's pointless convincing her. The two girls look at each other one last time. Natsuki's glare is lost on Sayori's cheerful grin. Monika walks into the room. Sorry I'm late, everyone. I swear, one of these days I'll have to get a watch or something. She takes a moment to gather herself and then continues. Okay, so does anyone notice anything unusual about the club today? We all exchange blank stares as we feign ignorance before turning back to Monika. Something important, perhaps? Natsuki walks up smug. Yeah, you're always late. I don't think that's what she meant, Natsuki. Well, it is something important about the club. That is true. Monika, why are you always late for being the president? That's not very good for a president. Monika lets out a deep sigh. Other than that, have you noticed anything that hasn't changed? This time it's Yuri's turn to be smug. Natsuki, apparently. Hey, that's not what she meant either, doofus. Alright, everyone, calm down, please. What I was getting at is that when I said everyone, that still only includes the 5 of us. So, let's talk about the festival, shall we? Oh wait, did the festival already happen? The other 3 girls let a collective groan. Even if I didn't voice it, I feel the same way. None of us really want to talk about it. Or think about it. I know. It's kind of a touchy subject, but we need to talk about it if we're ever going to get things straightened out between all of us. You were all there, but does anyone need a refresher? So it did already happen. Oh god, what happened? The festival. It's a day that all of us would all be too happy to forget. At least, that's what the looks on Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri's faces tell me. But if Monika's insistent on bringing it back up, I guess we have no choice but to remember. Oh god. Oh shit. Why is it like dimmed? This is cool as fuck. Okay. It's Monday. It's time for the school festival. I've always enjoyed these, as they were essentially a day off from school. I never got involved in anything like this. I can't believe I have to read out a poem. I'm still not even that proud of the one I chose. Natsuki's over, helping me carry the cupcakes to school. Oh, that's cute. I thought Sayori would have helped me. And so many, though, that we need help from Sayori. We're standing outside her door, and so far she hasn't come out. Seems she overslept again. I suggest moving on. I still don't feel very comfortable doing it, but I'm not going to be late because of her. I'll go wake her up, Zero. I'm good at this type of thing. I nod and she goes in. I set my book bag down and lay against the fence to start to doze off. Just about 30 minutes later, they come out, ready to help. They pick up their trays and we walk together to the festival. I'm assuming Natsuki just yelled at her until she woke up. We arrive at the festival 20 minutes late and immediately set Natsuki's cupcakes on a nearby table. Okay, so this one's like also kind of dim. It's not as cool as what the Blue Skies did for the festival, but it's still nice that they like dimmed the lights. Thankfully, not much happened during our absence, but some of the stage was already set up. How Monica, Yuri, and Natsuki got a piano into the room was a mystery for the ages. Half an hour later, and we're finished. To celebrate our good work, Sarah and I both take one of Natsuki's cupcakes. Sarah immediately stuffs it in her mouth while I take a moment to inspect Natsuki's latest design. Instead of the traditional swirl or kittens on top, she shaped the icing into closed books, each one uniquely decorated to mimic the cover of famous novels from around the world. Quite fitting of the club's theme. Wow, Natsuki, these are really good. They might even be your best batch yet. Aw, thanks. Seriously, I'm impressed with how the icing's done. Something this intricate must have taken a lot of time, effort, or both. Well, duh. I've gotten a lot of practice with this kind of thing by now. It's really not that hard once you've done it a few times. Don't sell yourself short either. You did good. Alright, too. Natsuki suddenly turns a bright shade of red and speaks under her breath. I just hope that everyone else is impressed by them as much as you guys are. Yuri and Monica both walk over and each take a cupcake as well. We all take a few moments to enjoy their rich flavor and show Natsuki our gratitude. Jeez, I'm glad you guys like them so much. Just make sure that you save enough for our guests too, alright? Speaking of guests, has anyone signed up to join the club yet? No, not so far. Oh, what the? Monica, what just happened? Monica, how'd you do that? She just changed clothes. What just, Monica, what, did you just rip off her club outfit? But then again, the festival hasn't really picked up yet either. What? Monica? Are you okay? You're changing clothes in front of me. All in due time, I suppose. We haven't started to read any of our poetry yet either. Speaking of which, do you have your poem on you, Zero? I finished the last bite of my cupcake and reply. Oh yeah, it's right here in my book bag. I cut myself off. I suddenly come to realize the now apparent emptiness where my book bag should be. Oh my god. We left it at the fucking place where we left it at Sayori, outside Sayori's house. I mean, I did. I must have set it down somewhere when I was waiting for Sayori. Well, that isn't very good. We don't have time for you to run back and grab it. Monica turns to me to address the rest of the club. Does anyone have a poem they can lend Zero? He seems to have forgotten his. She casts me a quick aside glance as she continues. You know, the main event of the day and everything. Monica's having fun guilt-tripping me, I think. It's not like I did it on purpose. Suddenly, Sayori steps in the conversation in my defense. Hey, there's no need to pick on Zero like that. For the record, I forgot my poem too, so he's not the only one. Sayori forgot hers too? Sayori, that's not something you should feel proud of. But I just forgot. Uh-oh. You can't just go forgetting things like that, Sayori. Not only are you both late because you overslept, but now two of us don't even have anything to read our guests. You're supposed to help me run the literature club, but the truth of the matter is that in the end, you not only skirt your responsibilities, I even get stuck pulling your slack on top of that. When you do things like that, do you ever think about how much work you're leaving for everyone else? How are we supposed to attract new club members now? Well, it's not like my reading was going to attract anyone new to the club anyway, so really, I don't count. Sayori, did you leave your poem behind just so you won't have to read it in front of everyone today? What? Of course not. Why would I do that? I didn't even sleep in today. I actually got up early for once. I was late this morning because I couldn't find where I left my poem. I even told Zero that when I was apologizing to him. I don't want to lie about something like that. Okay, so Natsuki didn't wake her up. She was looking for a poem. Oh, so that's what she mentioned she was looking for earlier. She was speaking so fast I didn't even catch that. She was just speaking fast at him. Don't play dumb with me. You're just trying to save face in front of the club right now, aren't you? I'm honestly ashamed of your behavior, ex-vice president. Oh my god, what? At this point, a crowd of students have been gathering at the door, taking interest in the unfolding drama. Several of them slowly file into the classroom for a better view. A couple of the braver ones sneak further in and enjoy one of Natsuki's cupcakes as they snicker at us. Oh, fuck them! Natsuki steps in. Hey, you leave Sayori alone! I didn't want to read any of these dumb poems either. In fact, none of us did. You're the only one who wanted to go through this with this dumb idea in the first place, Monica. Monica glares at Natsuki for a moment before speaking again. I'm sorry, Natsuki, and here I thought that you were confident enough to read in front of everyone, but I guess that's not really the case after all. Wow, I've never seen the side of Monica before. Honestly, I'm pretty shocked. She seems rather irritable, to say the least. Perhaps it's because she's under pressure. Being in public like that. And Natsuki isn't having any of that. Oh! I'm sorry, Monica. And here I thought you were the kind of leader that listened to her club members when they voiced a concern. But I guess not. Some club president you are. Natsuki, in case you weren't listening, no one was asking for your opinion. So if you don't want to do anything for the festival, then why don't you just go read manga by yourself in the corner like you usually do? Oh my god. Okay, things are getting way too out of hand here. I'm trying to think of a way to stop the argument, but I don't even know where to step in. Thankfully, Sayori tags back in for Natsuki. Well then, I'll ask her now. Natsuki, what's your opinion? Why, I'm glad you asked, Sayori. At least somebody cares about the rest of the club's opinions. And in my opinion, Monica's being an awful jerk. And in my opinion, neither of you really care all that much about my literature club at all. Oh, the literature club, I said my. About the literature club after all. Maybe that could change someday in the future, but I doubt it. Guys, stay out of this, Yuri. Yuri squeals and quietly backs away from the other girls. Oh, poor Yuri. Even though I hate you still from exit music. As she backs up, she accidentally bumps into one of the other students and finally takes notice of the growing crowd, furthering her embarrassment. I turn to the other club members and gather my confidence. So I have one thing to do. Okay. Here I come. Zero to save the day. Well, here goes nothing. Hey! The sudden shout jolts them out of their squabble. You're making a mockery of your own club. We've succeeded in drawing a crowd, but not in the way we wanted to. So can all of you stop your pretentious bickering and get your acts together? Wow, I think that I actually did it. Natsuki opens her mouth to retort, but she takes one look at me and quickly closes it. It's because she loves me. At this point, the crowd is mostly dispersed already, although a few students stuck around and thanked Natsuki for the cupcakes. At least they thanked her. Better than those other people from the other mod. Even from here, it's noticeable that our sign-up sheet was just as empty as when we started. So that's what happened. Well, that's fucking terrible. So, does anyone understand why this club is still at square one? The rest of us look down at the floor in disappointment. Monica follows suit. She knows that she was part of the problem after all. Even if she doesn't want to admit it. Monica's eyes move up to the back of the room, lost deep in thought. She takes a moment and lets out a sigh before continuing. Sayori, Zero, I'm really sorry that I snapped at both of you. Look, I know that Sayori didn't intend to oversleep or lose her poem or whatever yesterday, and I know that you were both busy with bringing the decorations here too. I even noticed the effort that Sayori had put into her hygiene yesterday. I was honestly impressed. Sayori, do you not always brush your teeth? Oh gosh, Sayori, you got stank breath! Given that, I can understand how you might lose track of things when your mind's so preoccupied. And if I'm being honest, I share some of the blame for that too. As the one in charge of the events, I should have had you both email me your poems last night, just in case. Oh, that would be a good idea. Or something to that effect. I hate to admit it, but as club leader, I failed you both. She turns to the other two girls and continues monologuing. And I'm sorry for yelling at both of you two, Yuri, Natsuki. I really shouldn't have. I stepped way out of line. Monica turns to address the whole group again. I should have listened to all of you the first time around. It's just... She takes a moment to gather her thoughts again and continues. I've been working so hard on getting preparation set up for this festival. I've been practicing piano for 6 hours straight every single day for the past 2 weeks, plus any free time I had after class was over. Jeez! 6 hours straight? I've practiced reading my poem in front of the mirror nearly 100 times to make sure that I memorized it by heart. I posted a few dozen flyers on my own design around the school to advertise our event. I even composed my own song to play as background music for everyone's poems to help them keep rhythm to their words. Aww. I had to call in a favor to borrow a piano from the music department. And I even spent my own money to rent a microphone, a stage light, and a video camera to make sure this whole event would be something worth remembering. Well, Monica did a lot of work, my god! I know that none of you were all that interested in performing for the festival at first, but I was really hoping my enthusiasm would prove to be infectious. I thought that maybe if I showed you all how much effort I was putting in, that would inspire you all to do the same. I just wanted everything to be perfect, to prove just how awesome our club is. But I let that get in the way of what matters most. And for that, all that I can say is, I'm sorry. I'm utterly taken aback. I I never realized just how much effort Monica had been putting into the festival behind the scenes. Seriously? No wonder she was always so late to the club. Oh yeah, fuck, now I feel bad for saying that. To think that had kind of become a running gag for us. Yeah, Jesus Christ. And on top of all that, I never expected to hear such a heartwarming apology out of her. I think that we all seriously underestimated just how much the school festival really meant to her. I want to man up and take my share of responsibility, but how am I supposed to follow up something like that? Well, there goes nothing. I suppose I have to apologize too. It was my mistake that caused everything to spiral out of control in the first place, after all. I should have double-checked myself instead of surfing the web when I was waiting for Sayori. So, yeah. I'm sorry, everyone. Natsuki steps forward. Well, you both need to stop being so hard on yourselves. It's dumb. Neither of you are at fault anyway. Stop feeling so guilty about it. I can understand Monica wanting everything to go smoothly for the festival. It's not really fair that we let her shoulder so much of the burden. And even after she did all of that, we still couldn't bother to... I'm the one who... Through the rushing of her words and the shakiness of her voice, it's clear that Natsuki's really struggling to apologize. Sayori comes over and wraps her arm around Natsuki. I forgive you, Natsuki. And you too, Monica. And Zero. It doesn't matter that we all made some mistakes yesterday. It's not a big deal as long as we're all still friends when it comes down to it. Natsuki dries her eyes and the faintest hint of a smile starts to grace her lips. Yeah, well, the club might not have any new members, but we make up for the quantity with quality, right? Yuri stops looking at her shifting feet and finally breaks her silence. I like the club better this way. I know you wanted more members, Sayori and Monica, but I don't, really. It's great for there to be a place just for us, where we all like each other just the way we are, don't have any serious drama. Besides, if we can still get that heated when there's just the 5 of us, just imagine what would happen if there were even more. Sayori seriously ponders that line for a moment, something I rarely see out of her. Well, I don't want to take on any more members if our founding members aren't completely on board. So I guess that I agree with you guys. Monica takes a look at everyone, processing everything that's happening over the last several minutes. She seems to slowly soften to the rest of the club's outlook. So I'm the only one left, huh? I guess that settles it then. No more new club members, at least for the time being. Okay, everyone. If this is the club's final decision, that's good enough for me. But I want us all to be completely open with our hearts. Are we totally sure that the literature club is as good as it is? I decided to speak first. First myself for once. I like spending every afternoon with all of you. I don't think it could get any better than it already is, even if we did have 100 club members. Absolutely. Who needs 100 club members when each of us is 100 times more fun anyway? I don't mind this at all. In fact, I prefer it. It's honestly great just hanging out with all of you every day. Sayori, stop using that word. If there are more of us, then we wouldn't be able to spend all this time together. But I wouldn't trade that for anything. Oh, and I wouldn't trade that. Alright, everyone. It's official. The Literature Club will retain its 5-member count. That's just how it is. Everyone beams at the news. Well, no poems this week. Take it as a show of good faith from me, I guess. Whoa, thanks, Monica. Oh, well, alright. I like writing poems, but getting a break now and then is nice too. Natsuki looks over at me, and we both smile. We all leave the club together, where Natsuki and I split off from the others. Oh! Zero! Eh? You didn't forget about Sunday, did you? How could I forget that? I wink at her. She blushes and my heart skips a beat. Aww. She walks off, heading home. And if I had been crushing on her a bit, here I was thinking Natsuki hated me. Who knew that this is what she wanted? A smile begins to spread over my lips. I'm so ready for Sunday. Me too. What? Okay. Well, we're gonna stop it here because this is a long enough episode. But yeah, there you go. Normal visual novel starts off with, I guess, the festival, and it fucks up. Why are all these mods fucking up at the festival? Can we not get a mod with a good festival? There probably is a mod that actually has like a successful festival. But it's just like, from what the ones I've been playing, all of these have been horrible. But yeah, that's the end of episode 1 of the normal visual novel, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This was pretty interesting, actually. That was interesting. So I think now we're gonna finally start getting the Natsuki stuff of this mod. I think that was kind of just a little cool thing for the festival, I guess, since we never. I guess it was a cool thing to show off for the festival. But yeah, that's the end of this episode, guys. I'll see you later. This is Zero. Peace.